Hey guys, it's me Dragon. Today I want to do a guide. It's a very simple guide about Ganyu because he is very straightforward character. Sorry with my voice, I got COVID, so let's get started. So let's start first with the Ganyu talent so we have better understanding what her do. So first one is the normal attack. The normal attack has the main gimmick which is come from the charge attack. It has the second level of charge attack. So whenever you hit until the second level, it will deal kinda like AoE cryo damage. It's basically kinda ice rain arrow, something like that. So it's very good, especially if you want to make as a main DPS though. So this is a must, the prioritize one, and I already crown for her. Here the elemental skill is basically Ice Lotus. It's summon Ice Lotus or Flower. It will also can town like the minion enemy go to the nearby it, and also it has the endurance basically based on Ganyu max SP, and later it will explode and dealing AoE cry damage though. Here the elemental burst is also pretty straightforward. Ganyu will summon kinda icicle rain, and it has a big AoE, and yeah, it hit a random target actually, so you cannot really control. In here also the passive is actually very good. It means after you do the second level of the charge attack, it will increase Ganyu crit rate by 20%. So let's say your overall build have 50% of crit rate. After you do the charge attack, it will increase by 20%. That means you will become 70% of crit rate, which is very good for at least for 5 seconds. And not bad. Here the second passive, which is very good also. Whenever you do your elemental burst, and if you kinda stand inside the burst, it will grant you 20% of cryo damage bonus of your active members. So it's not only for Ganyu, but whoever like that kinda cryo, let's say Ayaka, Shenhe, something inside the Ganyu elemental burst, it will grant 20% though, including Ganyu itself though. So the charge attack can be stronger whenever you in the elemental burst inside the elemental burst. So that's why it's very convenient. This is just like refund, nothing really important. For the weapon for Ganyu also is very straightforward. The best one of course Amos bow, but if you have like other 5-star like Skyward Harp, that also can work, and especially Hunter Pets also can work very good with Ganyu. Other than that, if for the 4-star, you can try to use the very decent hand because the crit rate also good. The effect is not really good, but the crit rate is also good to mention. Other than that, you can use the prototype Crushing is also good. It's just like you have to keep hitting on the weak point, but overall it's still a good weapon. And other than that, the one that's very good also, which is the Black Cliff Warbow, it's also good. It gives you crit damage and it will increase your attack if you defeat the enemy. Now we move to the artifact sets. There's two artifact sets that's very good for Ganyu. Actually, first one, I think the best one, especially if you want to go for main DPS, which is Wanderer's Truth, because this 2-piece will give you elemental mastery by 80, and 4-piece will increase your charge attack by 35%, which is not bad. The downside about this that you have to pay attention, which is between your crit rate and crit damage to make it balanced though. But other than that, there's one more that for me it's more convenient than Wanderer's Truth, which is the Blizzard Strayer, because Blizzard Strayer just gives you like technically a cryo damage bonus for 15% for 2-piece and 4-piece in here. This one that's very good. It gives you literally 20% of your crit rate if you're affected by cryo, and if you do frozen, it will increase another 20%, which is 40%, which is very good. That's why in this set you only care about crit damage though. You can forget about your crit rate at all though, because it will get like 20% at the least additional though. So even with 30% it's already enough though for you to have a very stable crit all the time though. But this one for me it's very convenient, but if you want to dedicate it with the higher number, then Wonders Troop is the choice though. But in the end, Wonders Troop or Blizzard Raid doesn't matter, both of them is work very good. For the artifact main stats, in here for sure is attack, in here cryo damage bonus for sure. In here depends what you need. If you need more crit rate, then crit rate. If you need more crit damage, then crit damage. But if you equip Blizzard Slayer, then for sure it's critical damage. Putting critical rate is a waste. For the subsets, there's a couple of them that you should prioritize. Of course, critical rate and critical damage is prioritized. Second is energy recharge. Afterwards, elemental match in attack is worth also to get. Ganyu Constellation, there's a couple of them that very good. C1 is the earliest one, is very good actually. It gives you multiple benefits. The charge level 2 will decrease your opponent cryo resistance by 15% for 6 seconds. Very good. And Ganyu will get regenerates 2 energy per hit though. So Ganyu get easier energy gain. So it actually gives you multiple benefits. Very good. And here's this also a net not bad. After you use the elemental skill, you don't need to do the charge anymore. It will instantly charge, so that's why it's very convenient. So yeah, pretty much that's it for Ganyu build. It's actually very straightforward, very simple. And now while I'm here with the Ganyu run in spiral base fighting fish hub, and feel free to hit subscribe button and like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.
Stabilize! This is order! Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Stabilize!
Get out of here! I'm going in! Born of ice and frost.